Oh my gosh, what's up guys? Welcome back to a new video. What is going on with the world? I've been gone for like a week almost, and during that week the whole coronavirus craze is going crazy. Can't get toilet paper, food is off the shelves, the grocery stores are crazy, there's nothing to get. We just had a 5.7 earthquake here in Salt Lake City, and I'm literally like, what is going on? Do I need to like prepare for the end of the world? Do I need to go get groceries? I mean, this is my grocery list besides the meat. Good thing I have a ton of meat. Meat at the grocery store, gone, doesn't exist. But other than that, this is my food storage. Poverty. Out of all the shaking and the earthquake and even all the aftershocks, we have one casualty, a mountain ops Yeti that didn't survive the earthquake. But yeah, times are crazy, guys. 2020 is going down in history. No joke. Whoa. Okay, we had some things going on in here. Pretty wild. But I wanted to hop on here and vlog some of this stuff and get you guys caught up with what's going on in life and the Hush channel. So let me go show you this real quick. Just got back from like 4 days of shed hunting. Let me show you a little sneak peek. The good stuff had to stay inside. That stuff. 2020 shed season is here. Started out with a little mule deer shed hunting. Went and did some whitetail, which are on the table. Elk, it's time, guys. This is my favorite time of the year. Looking for elk sheds. But again, things are crazy here in the city. I'm sure the people in the small towns, they're not really feeling it like the cities. And I was gone for 5 days, so I'm not feeling it. Pretty wild in the big cities right now. The restaurants are closed, the gyms are closed. And that is sad because I love going to the gym, and that is exactly why. For many years, I had saved this. But this guy is now my best friend. So I'm gonna get my stuff ready and do a workout in the basement. We'll need that. Since the gyms are closed, guess I'm gonna have to hit up Cheryl's studio. So I cleaned up that old barbell. I've had that thing since I was like 15 years old. Got my money's worth of that one, I'd say. And it's still good. I took the curl bar and the plastic and stuff was so rotted away, I took some tools to it and busted it off. Now it's just pure cement. So this is going in Cheryl's studio, AKA my little workout room. Down to Cheryl's studio. This is my current gym for the time being. This is Cheryl's studio. Haven't got rid of that decal yet. I got ab roller, push-up bar, some tools to roll out my back and muscles, a curl bar with one weight, and a bike. I always start my mornings off with a workout, and just because the gym's closed does not mean that's going to change. So I'm going to get some music on, which is nice. I can blast music right here on YouTube or Pandora. And one thing I like about this house, which is you know, right now is really hitting me how important this could be. Previous owner put this in 60 gallons water storage. So if the city water ever broke, ever went off, if coronavirus got into the water, I'd have 60 gallons of clean water. So definitely gonna start probably supplying more of that, like maybe bottled water or just big jugs. What are you guys doing to prepare? Are any of you guys going out buying stuff, stocking up? Do you always have food storage? What's your story? If you have any tips, let me know. I have some, I have a big old concrete like food storage room in this house. Maybe I should use it for that. I crushed this place. Some weekend going on. All off. See you, Cheryl's studio. I got a lot to do today, so I can go find more of those. Okay, this day has to move forward regardless of what's going on in the world and in Salt Lake. So my first stop is to take this to the window place. Yep, Can-Am did a little damage on that on our trip. Hit a big bump. The Can-Am was just fine. It rode like that for miles, but it hit a big bump, got a little air, dented the truck bed, and you can see there's a couple inches, but it hit it just enough to pop that. So the back window needs to be fixed. I need to run down, and I've got it scheduled. Luckily I have full coverage insurance on this truck and that truck. Even though they're 20 years old, I still carry full coverage on these dang things, like window replacement and all that is included. So I'm gonna go take care of that, and then we'll just kind of do one step at a time. Woo! Guys, I am at Moto United Draper. This is in Utah. They're a big Can-Am and a Sea-Doo dealer. I just got tracks for my quad. What's up? That's what's up. And I got some straps and all the parts needed for the conversion. So I'm stoked. I've got a guy, Braxton, mobile mechanic Braxton. He's gonna swap this for me. He's pretty mechanical, so I know he can do it, and I got all the parts needed. So I'm gonna have that done Friday, and hopefully next week I might be putting those tracks to use. And I'm excited about that. If I had these over the years, I could be bombing into some shed country that nobody else could. And that's the plan. Okay, I'm on the road. Gotta drive safe. Guys, it is a crazy time right now. Holy smokes. I just spent my day running errands. I got these giant gas cans for the quad. Really, I just need them for the quad, but everybody's buying gas, so why not fill up another one? I already got a couple of them full. And yeah, 9mm ammo is hard to find, so when I found it, I got a lot of it. Shotgun shells too. I'm stocked up just in case, because I always shoot and I love to target practice. I just never usually buy like in bulk. I'll usually buy like a box of 20 or whatever and just go shoot them, and sometimes use my handgun when I am hiking. So I bought like 500 rounds, but my dad took 100. My sister's taking I think 200, so I'll have 200. Nothing crazy, but just enough to feel like, hey, I got some ammo. Well, I knew this wasn't gonna last for very long. I thought it would maybe be a little longer, but I am going to take all my mounts down and actually have them live on the floor in the living room for the time being, so this garage can get worked on. I figured if I can just empty it and keep it empty, anybody who has to do some construction on it can just come and go as they please, and I don't have to stress about them taking care of any of this stuff or having it fall off, or they're working on the ceiling or none of that. So yes, one by one, I'm gonna take these down, set them on the ground, and then eventually take them all into my living room. So that should be interesting. My entire living room is gonna be chock full of antlers and mounts now. So next chore to do. Taxidermy stuff. How about that view though? Can't wait for this place to be done. It is gonna be so sweet. It's gonna be so sweet. There's some of the vinyl flakes that are from the floor are on some of the lower mounts, but they're not dirty. Those are easy to brush off. We'll take care of that too. Easy does it, watch it. Woo. We made it. Everything is now inside. Like Martin Chag says, we're all internal. All my deer are right here. Holy smokes. That's a lot of work. I'm sweaty and it is not hot outside. Look at this. Guys, I have no family room. That's okay, I have no family. So sad. Just kidding, it's just me here. I live alone, so I get to do what I want, right? When I have guests over, we can hang out in Cheryl's studio, or we can go to the movie theater. We could go in the kitchen. We don't need this. Not yet. So it's probably gonna be like this for quite a while, because I don't anticipate my garage is gonna get done anytime soon with the world coming to an end, or whatever is going on here in Salt Lake. So this is a chore, whatever number, done. And next chore, which is not an important one, but I want to do it just because it's the kind of man I am, take care of the lawn. You guys didn't see this, but I went through the bark and I pulled all the weeds. You can see the dark spots. Those are all weeds with the roots. Trying to keep this place looking clean. I think I'm gonna get my edger out, edge the lines, and mow the yard real quick, because it's growing fast, and if you don't take care of it, it just makes it worse for the next time. Little update, this is my current situation, trying to pack for the next trip, and I must say it's kind of a lot of work going trip to trip. Come on. There's a lot to do to get ready for a trip. It's kind of like each trip might be a little specific in my needs. This time got to pack a little, get a little more prepared for moisture. Snow and rain is in the forecast. I've got bigger gaiters, 2 things of rain gear tops, warmer gloves, all kinds of stuff. So that's what I'm doing right now. It's almost midnight and I'm still packing. I'm trying to get out of town by tomorrow morning. Need a load of quad. Need to do a lot of stuff. I need to, laundry's in the washer and dryer, you can hear, and I need to pack all my bags and kind of get ready. Might be out for like 4 days, so again, that's a lot of stuff. Need to restock food. It's gonna be interesting going to the grocery store to see how the food situation is. But yeah, that's kind of another day in the life video of coming home from a trip, repacking for the next trip. A lot of chores today, and I ended up on phone calls for about 4 hours. So there's a period from like, I don't know, 7 to now where I didn't get a lot done. That's why I still have a huge mess and a lot to do. But just wanna say thanks for watching the update video. We survived the earthquake. I'm not sick yet. Going shed hunting, still doing what I love, making content over on the Hush channel. All these sheds right here are gonna be on the Hush channel starting Sunday. And you guys can see the entire trip with my buddy John and Martin, of course. I think we went for 4 days straight, so you guys can check that out on the Hush channel. So go over there, watch those. And besides that, just wanna say thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you guys on the next video.